Hello, dear learners. Today we'll discuss writing compound sentence to express complex ideas based on the topic describing food. Alright, by the end of this video, you'll be able to write descriptive paragraph about a dish from your culture using compound and complex sentence with coordinators and subordinators to add detail and elaboration. So, today we're going to learn how to take a simple idea and turn it into something much richer using the power of compound and complex sentence. Alright, look at the photo please. Can you describe this dish in one sentence? What if you had to make it sound truly irresistible? You may take some time, think about that, and give your answer. So, how did you manage that? So, you see, sometimes our descriptions turns out very simple. For example, I could give this simple description. The soup is warm, it has vegetable, it tastes good. Or I can use the next complex description, which is well elaborated. The soup is warm and hearty, although it looks simple at first glance because every spoonful is packed with slow-cooked vegetables and aromatic spices. This one is elaborated one. Sounds better, huh? So you may think about, oh my god, I cannot do that one. I cannot compose the second one. But wait, you will see how easily you will be on that very spot in the end of the video. So don't get lost and let's go on. Wait, you should notice that second one paints a picture. That's what good essay writing does. It doesn't just state, it shows. Alright, so in order to make vivid writing as mine, you need two tools. First one, coordinators. We join two equal ideas. Sometimes in order to make them to remember easier, we name it like fanboys. The first letters of the coordinators. F stands for A stands for and, N stands for nor, B stands for but, O stands for or, Y stands for yet, S stands for so. So they all join two equal ideas. And then we've got second one, subordinators, which connect a dependent clause to an independent clause. So they can show us condition, time, contrast, or place as well. For example, we've got coordinators here, although, when, if, wherever. So these coordinators, how to say, and subordinators together make your writing more layered. Exactly what your examiner, your tutor, your professor are looking for from your essay, from your piece of writing. So, if that is clear, second thing that makes your okay, first, wait. We should look them at in the examples. So, in the first column, in the first square, I've got some examples, some compound sentence with the help of coordinators that are connected with equal ideas. Yeah. So let's see. The bread is soft, but the crust is perfectly crispy. So two equal ideas, soft and crispy. Yeah. So, but we are contrasting still, but two same opinions are contrasted. Yeah. Second one, the dish is filling, so it is often served at celebrations. So the dish is filling, this is state, and then it's served at celebrations. Yeah. So ideas are joined with coordinators. Okay, with subordinators, look at the second square. So we've got here one example. Although it takes hours to prepare, every minute is worth it. Although, so the contrasted ideas you can see here. The flavor is bold because the meat is marinated overnight. Yeah. So here we've got a reasoning, yeah? All right, sounds nice, yeah? And now you should pay attention that two ideas are joined here, linked here, and here two ideas are connected together with dependent and independent clause. So let's hop into the next part, which we need very much in order to make your writing vivid, interesting, and then colorful. You need some vocabulary connected to your topic, some different, not just simple vocabulary. Here, as well, as long as our topic was food, I have selected a couple of words for you guys. So, in order to how to say, in order to write, you have to choose 3 or 4 words from this bank that describe your dish. This will go directly into your paragraph, which you're also trying with me in a couple of minutes. So, in order to describe taste and flavor, you may go with rich in taste, tangy, savory, mild, smoky. Yeah. If you want to describe texture, go with tender, crispy, velvety, flaky, and chewy. If you're going to describe the preparation, the process, you should go with slow cooked, marinated, layered, seasoned, and garnished. All right, let's give you a very interesting frame which you can make your writing compound and complex sentence very easy, and this will be a lifelong hook for you guys. So here I've got a frame. First you should introduce the dish. I put here dash. You may name any dish here, and then go is a traditional dish from which country, and it is often prepared for what occasion. And continue your writing with the second sentence describing appearance and give contrast. Although it looks how, give some adjective, it is surprisingly how once you taste it. So instead of these adjectives, you may put the adjective that is connected, that is appropriate for your dish. Yeah. And then continue with sentence 3, describing taste and texture with reason. So the ingredient, put the ingredients, is texture, give texture adjective, some how to say, slavery, velvety, yeah, flaky, because it is slow cooked. For example, preparation method you should use for time and method at in the end. Okay, so sentence 4, you should add personal or cultural detail. Many people love this dish since, then add your reason and tradition, flavor, memory connected with your dish that you started describing in the beginning. And you should finish your paragraph with sentence 5, which is closing your paragraph. Effect on the eater would be strong closing. It is more than just food, for it carries so meaning, history, warmth, identity. Would be nice to continue for your dish. So, is that frame clear for you? Use that while you're describing a food, then, all right? So, let's see them in the action. Pulao is a traditional rice dish from Uzbekistan, and it is often prepared for weddings and large family gatherings. Although it looks like a simple rice dish at first, it is surprisingly rich and deeply aromatic once you taste it. The lamb is tender because it is slow cooked with carrots and onions for several hours. Many people love this dish since it brings families together around a single large communal plate. It is more than just food, for it carries centuries of hospitality and cultural warmth. Sounds nice, huh? I've highlighted here with red coordinators and with blue subordinators. And you remember what are they, yeah? So is everything clear? If that is clear, now it's your turn to try. Using the template, the frame that I've explained earlier, write a descriptive paragraph about 5 6 sentences on a dish from your own culture. Use at least two coordinators and subordinators. Please underline them when you're done. Okay, after watching this video. All right. So it can take you 10 15 minutes. All right. Wow, we did it. That's it. So, what you've learned today? Okay, yes, we learned coordinators connect equal ideas. Subordinators are depth, a descriptive vocabulary that makes your writing vivid. And paragraph scaffold helps to organize your ideas. Remember, every great essay is built from strong sentence. Start small, one dish and one paragraph, and your writing will grow from there. So that's it for today. Thank you for your patience. Thank you being with me. If you learned something, I'm very, very happy. Thank you guys. See you next time.